Welcome back to another design tutorial. This is Carl from Nova Landscapes. Here we design, we implement, and we irrigate. Today we are going to go through a balcony garden. It's a misconception that it's not going to be your typical garden as if you were on a ground floor unit. This is a true representation of a unit that I currently live in. I currently reside in a unit exactly this. It's a true scale of representation with a balcony. So yeah, you're just going to be a bit more creative. Obviously your plants are going to be in pots and containers. I would definitely put a trough in, because when you do water these plants, water is going to trickle up below and this is going to create some mess. So obviously have a trough there to eliminate this filth that will come about from watering your plants. In your plants, in your containers, I would put a layer of stone down, so maybe a 20mm stone, then another layer on top of that with something like a 13mm stone, then maybe something a bit finer on top of that. On top of all of those layers, those 3 layers, I would put a weed guard down, and on top of the weed guard, I would put soil. This will just create sufficient drainage for your plants. You'll see now in the design I'm busy putting a true representation of northeast southwest. This is important because you do need to know where the sun is going to rise and set to depict how many hours of the day you will get full sun. The front of your balcony, you'll always get the most sun, depending which way you are facing, the balcony is facing. But in this case, my balcony, the front of my balcony will receive around 6 hours. So therefore I can plant full sun plants there, or if I wanted to, I could put in plants, vegetables and herbs, which is also always a nice idea. So yeah, and then to the left of my balcony, as we see the screen, you'll get more shade that side and less sun. You'll probably get between 2 hours at most, and then on the right hand side you'll get probably between 4 hours and less of sun there. So yeah, some plants that you can consider for full sun, anything that's 6 hours and more, I would consider full sun plants. Maybe 5 hours, you can get away with 5 hours. That means 5 hours of the day that plant will see sun. I would plant things such as begonias, rosemaries, leashes, gnophobias, some succulents that you can put in, which are always nice because you need less water for them. Tinea lampranthus and Aloe purpurai. You'll see currently now on the screen, I'm just creating an idea, a concept idea, just to see where everything lay out. I go into a bit more detail on the 3D version just now, but this just gives you a good idea of how we can split everything accordingly. So where I can put plants, where I can put couches. You'll see I put in a couch there and a table in, because obviously you don't want all these plants out there, but you actually want to enjoy these plants, so you can sit down and enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning. Maybe you can have some dinner in the evening, or you can even have a couple of friends over to enjoy that area. So I did put in a couch, and you'll see what I decide to come up with in the coming minutes. So yeah, those are some full sun plants that you can consider putting there. Some shaded plants, and I would put shade plants anything less than 3 hours of sun. So this means that for 3 hours of a day, that plant will see sun. I would put shade plants there, so Strelitzia, Clivia, Crocosmus. This delicious monster is always a beautiful plant to put in. Mother-in-law tongue. The Silesia, which is a string of beads, or a zebra plant. There are a lot of other plants out there that you can really do your research. These are just some ideas. But anyway, guys, this is my thoughts and my opinions on a balcony garden. Please enjoy the rest of this video. I'd love to hear your comments down below. Yeah, please subscribe and like for more videos coming your way. Enjoy, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.